If you've been looking for news and information about what's going on around the travel industry, well, you've came to the right place. One major change that Carnival Cruise Line has just announced could upset a lot of passengers, and others, well, they may not care a whole lot or even notice. And that is that Carnival has decided to change their alcohol policy. Now, before, you could order up to 2 bottles of hard liquor to have it delivered to your stateroom prior to the cruise. That is no longer the case. They are doing away with that. You can still bring on or pre-order 2 bottles of wine per stateroom. However, you can no longer pre-order the hard liquor and have it delivered. Now, they did come out and say that if you've already purchased this, they will honor it. But you cannot purchase it going forward. If you haven't already, I'm sorry, you're out of luck. Now, Carnival did come out and say the reason behind this is due to a lot of the problems that they've been having lately with drunken disorderliness, and they're trying to control the alcohol consumption on board. They're saying that this has nothing to do with them trying to save money or take away from the passengers. It is their way of trying to control the alcohol consumption on board the cruise. Now, they are just following a lot of policies and procedures that has already been in place for a long time with other cruise lines. So if you're planning on taking a Carnival cruise, you can still get the unlimited drink package, which, well, I wouldn't say too unlimited. It limits you to 15 drinks per day. So hopefully this shouldn't be too big of a change for you. And like I said before, most of you probably won't even notice. More Carnival news that has many guests fuming. Carnival Cruise Line has decided to change its itinerary for 21 cruises aboard its Mardi Gras ship. Carnival has announced they intend to pull out of the port of Puerto Rico. There's been a lot of speculation on why they are doing this. The number one speculated reason, I guess, is because of cost. Carnival announced that they will pull out of Puerto Rico starting in December of 2022 and will remain out until at least April of 2024. So what are they planning to do? Well, they said that they're going to try to stay closer to their home port in Port Canaveral. They want to replace these 7-night cruises with some shorter 3 or 4 day cruises so people can get the full experience on the Mardi Gras. You know, this is the one that they just came out with not too long ago that has the big roller coaster at sea. It's the first cruise ship with a roller coaster. So if you haven't been able to experience the Mardi Gras because it's been away in Puerto Rico, you really can't afford to go there, or maybe the prices were too high for a 7-night cruise, well, now the opportunity may be there for you, at least until April of 2024, and then who knows what's going to happen. However, if you were looking forward to a longer cruise, at least on the Mardi Gras, it doesn't look like that's going to happen until at least 2024. More cruise line news. Virgin Voyages has now dropped all testing requirements and travel restrictions on board both of their cruise lines. A statement put out by Virgin Voyages says that in keeping in line with the rest of the travel industry, we have removed all vaccine and testing requirements. So they also furthered this by saying that the cruise line does reserve the right, however, to test guests and their traveling companions at embarkation or during a cruise if they exhibit signs of illness. And they said that the fees of such testing will be taken care of by Virgin Voyages. So I guess if you look sick to them, they can still test you. They reserve that right to administer a test, and they will take care of the fees. So at least they're not going to do it and charge you for it. They also said if guests do test positive, they will be quarantined on board the ship and given various complimentary amenities to their stay in isolation to help make it more pleasant. And these include on-demand movies, Wi-Fi access, contactless meal delivery, and if necessary, on-board medical attention that will be taken care of by Virgin Voyages. Virgin Voyages is an adults-only cruise line and one of the last to hang on to the testing requirements. I know there's been a lot of people waiting on Virgin and other cruise lines to lift the rest of their requirements and their mandates. Well, Virgin's finally done that. So if you've been waiting on them to lift these mandates to book your cruise, well, there you go. So let's steer away from the cruise news and go over to some all-inclusive resort news. Well, Secrets has just announced a new program that they're offering. It's called the Unlimited Love at Secrets Resort. Just hear some Barry Manilow or something playing in the background there. Secrets says that travelers visiting Secrets Resorts and Spas, which is part of the AMR Resorts brand, can experience Love Unlimited with thoughtful extras and personal touches for couples for just $199 US dollars, of course. So what does this $199 get you? Well, Secrets says that guests can add an extra level of romance with an exclusive package that includes a 25-minute soothing couples massage, a romantic mimosa breakfast in bed, and an in-room welcome gift, and much more. So there is a catch though. The package is available for booking at any Secrets Resort and Spa, excluding Secrets Impression Resorts and Spa and all Secret properties in Europe. So the $199 package is available for 2 people, but only 1 per room. So if you've got more people staying in your room, you can only get 1 package. It can also be combined with other deals and specials. With Valentine's Day just around the corner, if you're looking to spice it up a little bit more, this might be something that you can add to it, especially if you're planning on traveling to a Secrets Resort. There's so much stuff going on out there in the travel industry now, and we want to make sure you guys stay up to date and in the know. So do us a favor, hit that like and subscribe button, ring that bell so you get notified the next time one of our videos comes out.